Hello everyone. Today we're going to uncover a truly captivating secret that every woman between the ages of 50 and 65 can apply. Have you ever wondered how you can make a strong impression at first sight without spending a fortune on expensive outfits? The answer lies in knowing how to choose and combine clothing that highlights your confidence and natural allure. In this video, I'll share the secrets from top stylists who work with A-list stars, showing you how to find your sweet spot, the perfect balance between style, confidence, and the small details that create an irresistible attraction. No need for designer labels, no need for complexity. Just a bit of finesse and self-awareness, and you'll become the most captivating version of yourself. Let's dive in and discover how. Imagine this: you walk into a room. The moment you step in, every head turns in your direction. You haven't even spoken a word yet, but the energy in the room shifts. It's as if something magnetic pulls people towards you. What's your secret? Is it the designer dress you're wearing? The high-end accessories? No, it's something far more powerful and accessible than that. What if I told you that there's a way to make men fall for you at first sight without needing to spend a fortune? No fancy brands, no intricate designs, just one simple trick. A subtle combination of style, confidence, and the right choices that make you unforgettable. Curious yet? Keep watching because I'm about to share with you the powerful sweet spot outfit secret. One that top stylists for A-list celebrities use to create that instant attraction. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Have you ever wondered what it is about certain people that just draws others in almost effortlessly? It's not always about the most expensive items in their wardrobe or their ability to follow every single trend. Sometimes it's the subtle details, the confidence they exude, and the way they understand their own style that leaves a lasting impression. Imagine for a moment that you are in a crowded room surrounded by people. As you walk in, there's an immediate shift in energy. People notice. It's not because you're wearing the most extravagant outfit, but because you found the balance, the sweet spot. This is a place where style and confidence merge effortlessly, creating an undeniable pull. So what exactly does this sweet spot entail? How can you achieve this captivating presence without spending a fortune? Let's break it down. The first secret to mastering the sweet spot is understanding that fit matters more than fashion. Of course, trends come and go, and it's tempting to chase after every new fad. But let's be honest. How often do trends actually work for you? Not every trend is meant for every body type. What truly makes an outfit striking is how it fits your body, how it accentuates your best features without overshadowing them. For women in the 50 to 65 age range, the right fit is everything. It's about wearing clothes that highlight your natural shape and make you feel comfortable. Forget about squeezing into something that's in style, but makes you feel restricted or awkward. Instead, focus on pieces that complement your body. Think about well-tailored blazers that define your waist, or dresses that gracefully skim over your curves. The key is to embrace your body's current shape. As we age, our bodies change, and that's perfectly fine. Fashion isn't about forcing yourself into a mold. It's about finding clothes that fit your body at every stage and making them feel like a second skin. One of the most powerful lessons I've learned from working with top stylists is that simplicity can be the most seductive style choice. You don't need extravagant, over-the-top designs to capture attention. In fact, sometimes less really is more. For example, consider the classic white shirt. On its own, it's simple, almost understated. But when paired correctly, whether it's tucked into high-waisted trousers or layered under a sharp jacket, it becomes a piece that communicates confidence and elegance. The beauty of such simple items is that they can be dressed up or down, creating versatility with minimal effort. Another example, a perfectly fitted pair of jeans. They're timeless and always in style. When you find the perfect pair, they don't just fit your body, they enhance it. A great pair of jeans can make you look taller, leaner, and more put together. And you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars to find a pair that fits like a glove. Now, let's talk about the magic that accessories can bring. Accessories are often the unsung heroes of a truly memorable outfit. They can be the secret ingredient that elevates your look from simple to striking. But here's the trick. The key to using accessories to create attraction is to keep them subtle and elegant. Think about a delicate necklace that rests perfectly against your skin or a scarf that gently drapes over your shoulders. These small details catch the eye without overwhelming your outfit. And let's not forget the power of a great pair of shoes. A simple yet chic pair of heels can add an aura of sophistication to any look. But it's not just about the price tag. A pair of shoes that make you feel confident and comfortable will always look better than something uncomfortable, no matter how much it costs. This might be the most important point of all. Confidence is the ultimate accessory. It's the one thing that will make any outfit truly unforgettable. When you wear an outfit that fits you well, flatters your body, and makes you feel good, you naturally stand a little taller. You walk with purpose. You carry yourself with grace. And that, my friends, is what draws people in. Confidence is magnetic. When you feel good about yourself, it shows. You don't need to say a word. The way you carry yourself, the way you move, and the way you interact with others all radiate a quiet strength and allure. It's an energy that is undeniable and honestly a bit intoxicating. The best part? You don't need to be a supermodel or have a body like a runway model to exude this confidence. It comes from embracing who you are right now, your body, your age, your experience. When you accept yourself and let that confidence shine through, you instantly become more attractive. A powerful tool in creating an unforgettable presence is leaving a little to the imagination. You don't have to reveal everything at once. The allure of mystery can be far more enticing than revealing too much too soon. It's about balance, the right amount of skin showing the right amount of detail. For instance, a dress with a subtle slit at the side can be more captivating than one that's cut too low. A high neckline can be incredibly seductive when paired with a well-tailored silhouette. It's all about knowing when to show a little and when to hold back. Finally, let's talk about colors and fabrics. These elements can work wonders in creating a striking appearance. Colors like deep red, navy, or classic black never go out of style and can add an air of sophistication and allure to your look. But it's also about finding the shades that complement your skin tone and make you feel vibrant. The fabric you choose plays a role too. Soft, luxurious fabrics like silk, cashmere, and wool can elevate an outfit and give it an air of understated elegance. But that doesn't mean you need to splurge on the most expensive materials. You can find affordable options that mimic the luxurious look and feel, especially if you focus on quality over quantity. So what's the takeaway here? The sweet spot isn't about wearing expensive designer pieces. It's about finding the perfect balance of fit, simplicity, subtle accessories, and confidence. It's about wearing what makes you feel amazing, embracing your natural beauty, and walking into any room knowing that you have everything you need to captivate those around you. And remember, this isn't just about creating a look that appeals to others. It's about embracing your own power and letting your true self shine through. Because when you feel good about yourself, that energy is what people will notice first. When you're ready to step into the next level of attraction, the real magic happens when you begin to master the subtle art of balancing comfort and allure. This isn't about showing off or drawing attention for the sake of it. No, this is about creating a vibe that speaks volumes without saying a word. When you know how to pair comfort with a touch of allure, that's when the sweet spot becomes irresistible. Think about how a simple, well-fitting sweater can become captivating when you choose the right cut, color, and texture. It's soft, comfortable, and easy to wear, but with the right styling, it has a quiet sophistication that draws people in. Take, for example, a deep V-neck sweater that reveals just enough of your collarbone. It's elegant and understated, but when paired with a skirt or pants that fit perfectly, it becomes something much more. There's a balance between revealing and concealing, and mastering it creates a visual dance that captures the eye without overwhelming. But how do you find that balance in your everyday wardrobe? It's about looking beyond trends and understanding what works for you in the moment. You don't need to chase after the latest fashion craze, especially when it doesn't align with your style or body shape. Instead, focus on timeless, versatile pieces that never go out of style. A tailored coat in a rich color, a pair of simple but elegant trousers. These are the building blocks of a wardrobe that draws admiration without being overdone. And here's where we really unlock something important: the way you move within your clothes. Have you ever noticed how some people simply glide through a room? There's a certain grace in their movements, almost like their clothes are an extension of their body rather than something separate from it. The right outfit should do exactly that. It should move with you, not against you. When you wear clothes that truly fit your body, there's an ease in the way you carry yourself. And this, my friends, is the allure that captivates at first sight. Now let's dive into one of the most understated but powerful ways to add allure to any outfit: the art of layering. Layering isn't just about adding more pieces. It's about creating depth, texture, and interest. A beautifully layered outfit can transform an everyday look into something extraordinary. Think about how a soft scarf draped across your shoulders can create an effortless elegance, or how a simple tailored jacket can add structure and a sense of authority to a more casual outfit. Layering is all about balance, adding elements that enhance the outfit without making it look too busy. There's something inherently alluring about mystery, and layering gives you that perfect opportunity to introduce a little bit of intrigue into your look. A well-placed button or a piece of jewelry peeking through a jacket or sweater. These are small details that draw the eye in, creating curiosity without giving everything away. You don't need to show everything to keep someone's attention. Sometimes it's about leaving just enough for the imagination to wander. Of course, let's not forget the role of your facial expressions and body language in this entire equation. After all, a confident outfit is only effective if it's backed up by a confident attitude. And this is where the real transformation occurs. It's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel in what you're wearing. When you feel comfortable and confident, it shows in every movement, every glance, and every word you speak. Imagine walking into a room, not just with your head held high but with your eyes shining with self-assurance. You don't need to be brash, loud, or overtly attention-seeking. Instead, you command attention with your presence, the way you hold yourself, how you smile, how you make others feel. This is the true essence of confidence. But the real key here is that this kind of confidence doesn't come from the clothes alone. It comes from within. The most attractive thing a woman can wear is a sense of ease in her own skin. And that, my friends, is where true allure lies. When you embrace your age, your experiences, and your body, you can create an aura of magnetism that draws people in effortlessly. There's no need for constant validation from others, because you're confident in your own skin. And that's what makes you truly captivating. Now let's talk about how you can incorporate these elements into your everyday life. It's not just about special occasions or formal events. It's about understanding how to weave this balance into your day-to-day wardrobe. For instance, consider how you might wear a casual outfit to a lunch with friends, but still exude that same powerful energy. You could be wearing a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, but with the right accessories, a beautiful watch, a pair of earrings, and perhaps a great handbag, you can elevate the entire look. This is what I mean by effortless chic. It's about building a wardrobe of pieces that speak to who you are at your core. They should be comfortable, yes, but they should also be pieces that allow you to express your unique personality. And more importantly, they should make you feel as confident and beautiful as you truly are. But here's where the magic happens. When you start to wear these outfits, when you step into that sweet spot, everything changes. It's not just about how others see you. It's about how you see yourself. When you're dressed in a way that makes you feel your best, you're more likely to take risks, to speak up, and to walk into a room with the kind of confidence that can't be ignored. People will take notice not just of what you're wearing but of who you are and the energy you bring into the space. As we move forward, let's explore more ways you can embrace this powerful transformation and apply these principles to every aspect of your life. From the clothes you wear to the way you carry yourself, it's all part of the same magnetic energy that makes you unforgettable. There's something incredibly magnetic about a woman who walks into a room and immediately captivates everyone around her. Not because she's trying to impress, but because she simply is. She carries herself with grace, confidence, and an undeniable aura. And the best part? She's not wearing anything over the top. It's not about flaunting wealth or the most expensive clothes. It's about how she wears her confidence effortlessly. It's a level of self-assurance that draws people in and leaves them in awe. But how do you get to this point where you become that woman, the one who has an undeniable presence, who walks into a room and instantly becomes the center of attention without even trying? The answer lies in understanding your own allure and knowing how to tap into that energy with the clothes you wear, the way you move, and the way you carry yourself. This journey starts with a simple but powerful truth. Allure doesn't come from what you wear. It comes from how you feel when you wear it. You can put on $1 million outfit, but if you're not comfortable in it, if it doesn't align with your personality or your body, then it's never going to have the desired effect. True allure comes from within. It's about finding the pieces that make you feel like the best version of yourself. The more you learn about what works for you, the more you'll begin to embrace this inner power. When you stop chasing after trends and focus on what makes you feel comfortable and confident, something incredible happens. You begin to understand that clothing is not just something to cover your body. It's a way to enhance who you are. And when you dress in a way that aligns with your true self, you radiate an energy that can't be ignored. Now let's dive deeper into the subtleties that take your sweet spot. Look from great to unforgettable. It's not just about finding the right fit or the right colors. It's about taking it a step further and truly understanding how to accessorize in a way that enhances your natural beauty without overwhelming it. The right accessories are more than just add-ons. They can completely transform the way an outfit feels and looks. Take, for instance, a simple black dress. On its own, it's timeless and elegant. But when paired with a few carefully chosen accessories, it becomes something far more powerful. A pair of statement earrings can draw attention to your face. A well-chosen bracelet can make your wrist look more delicate and graceful. And a scarf drape just so can add an element of sophistication that feels effortless. Accessories have the power to tell a story about you without saying a word. However, here's where many people get it wrong. Accessories are meant to enhance, not overpower. Too many accessories can create visual clutter, drawing attention away from you and the confidence you want to project. The key is to choose accessories that complement your outfit and personality, not overshadow it. Whether it's a necklace that draws attention to your collarbone, or a pair of simple, elegant shoes that make you stand tall, the right accessories add that perfect finishing touch that makes you look polished without appearing overdone. Speaking of standing tall, let's touch on posture. One of the most powerful ways to enhance your allure. Imagine this. You're in a room full of people, and you notice someone who is standing tall, shoulders back, and head held high. They exude an effortless confidence. It's not about being the tallest person in the room, but about owning your presence. When you carry yourself well, others can't help but take notice. Good posture is one of the simplest ways to exude confidence and power. It makes you appear more composed, graceful, and even more approachable. It's the physical manifestation of your inner confidence. A simple adjustment, standing a little straighter, walking with purpose, and making eye contact, can change how others perceive you. This is especially important when you're wearing an outfit that makes you feel good. The right clothes combined with the right posture are the perfect formula for creating an aura of allure. Now let's talk about one of the most underestimated elements of personal allure: the art of subtlety. The truth is, being alluring doesn't mean revealing everything. In fact, sometimes it's the mystery that makes someone truly captivating. It's about knowing when to hold back and let others fill in the gaps. This is a skill that can be applied to both your wardrobe and your body language. For example, when you choose an outfit, think about how much you want to reveal. A dress with a high neckline and a slight slit at the side is far more intriguing than one that reveals too much skin. A blouse with a touch of lace or a simple back detail can make someone do a double take without being overly provocative. It's all about balance, leaving something to the imagination. The mystery creates intrigue, and intrigue is one of the most captivating elements of any person's allure. Let's also take a moment to discuss colors. You'd be surprised at how much the color of your clothes can affect the way others perceive you. While black is often seen as sophisticated and elegant, bold colors like red or deep blue can convey strength and confidence. Soft tones, on the other hand, can communicate warmth and approachability. When choosing colors for your outfits, think about what you want to convey to the world. Colors can enhance the mood you want to set, and can even influence how you feel throughout the day. Take red, for example. It's a color that commands attention. It symbolizes passion, power, and confidence. When you wear red, it's as though you're telling the world that you know your worth and you're ready to be noticed. On the flip side, pastel shades may convey calmness and elegance, giving off a more understated, yet equally powerful aura. The fabric you choose also plays a huge role. Luxurious fabrics like silk and satin can create a sense of sophistication, while textured materials like wool or velvet can add depth and interest to your outfit. But you don't have to spend a fortune on these materials. There are plenty of affordable fabrics that mimic the look and feel of higher-end options, giving you that sense of luxury without the price tag. So how do you take all these elements, the perfect fit, the right accessories, confidence, posture, subtlety, and colors, and put them together? It's about understanding how all these pieces fit into the bigger picture. Creating your signature look isn't about perfection. It's about finding a combination that feels natural, confident, and uniquely you. As you begin to understand the power of these elements, you'll notice that something incredible happens. You no longer dress to impress others, you dress for yourself. And when you do that, you step into your full power. You don't need anyone's approval. You know that you're enough just as you are. And that, my friends, is when true allure begins. Now that you've unlocked the secrets of confidence, fit, and allure, it's time to talk about something that can truly elevate your presence, the power of owning your story. It's not just about the clothes you wear, but about the energy you bring into a room. The most captivating women aren't the ones who have the flashiest outfits or the most trendy pieces. They're the ones who own their space with grace and authenticity. Let's talk about authenticity for a moment. We live in a world full of social media influencers and constantly shifting beauty standards, and it can be easy to feel like you need to look or act a certain way to be noticed. But the truth is, the most magnetic people are the ones who are unapologetically themselves. They know who they are, and they carry that knowledge with confidence. When you embrace your true self, without trying to fit into someone else's mold, that's when your true power shines. This is where the sweet spot really comes to life. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling aligned with who you are. When you wear something that reflects your personality and your essence, it becomes a tool for self-expression. It tells the world, this is me, take it or leave it. And that kind of confidence is magnetic. People are drawn to authenticity because it feels real. When you embrace yourself fully, you attract others who appreciate you for who you truly are. But how do you embrace this authentic self? The journey starts by letting go of societal expectations and really looking inward. We often get caught up in what others think we should look like, especially as we get older. There's a societal pressure to look youthful, to stay young, to follow certain trends. But as we've explored, age is not a barrier to allure. In fact, it can be one of your greatest assets. With age comes wisdom, self-assurance, and a deep understanding of who you are. Embrace it. Your confidence will shine brighter when you stop comparing yourself to others and start celebrating what makes you unique. When you feel truly comfortable in your skin, the way you carry yourself changes. You'll find yourself walking a little taller, smiling more often, and exuding an energy that draws people to you without you even trying. This is the magic of self-assurance. And it all starts with understanding that your worth is not defined by the latest trends or beauty standards, but by how you feel about yourself. Now let's dive deeper into another important element of attraction: how you can create a lasting impression with your energy. Think about a time when you met someone who instantly made you feel at ease, someone whose presence seemed to light up the room. What was it about them? Was it the way they spoke? The way they listened? Or was it something more subtle? Something you couldn't quite put your finger on? That something is energy. It's the invisible force that we all carry with us, and it's incredibly powerful. When you wear something that makes you feel good, that energy changes. It flows outward and influences everyone around you. You don't need to speak to be heard. Your body language, your smile, the way you engage with others. These are all powerful tools that communicate volumes. When you walk into a room, your energy should speak before you even say a word. How do you cultivate this energy? Starts with self-awareness. When you know who you are, when you truly feel aligned with yourself, your energy becomes magnetic. And this energy can be enhanced by the clothes you wear. If you wear something that makes you feel like your best self, that energy will flow naturally. It's the foundation of attraction. This is where the sweet spot becomes not just a look, but an entire presence. When you understand how to tap into this energy, you become unstoppable. You no longer need to chase validation or approval from others. You attract it effortlessly because you've learned to give it to yourself first. The most powerful people are the ones who know how to empower themselves, and in turn they empower those around them. One of the easiest ways to cultivate this powerful energy is through the art of connection. Connection isn't just about meeting people. It's about creating meaningful relationships. And the first step to creating that connection starts with you. When you feel good about who you are, it's easier to connect with others on a deeper level. It's about being present, about showing genuine interest in those around you, and about listening with empathy. When you wear clothes that make you feel good, you're giving yourself the freedom to be fully present in every moment. Whether it's at a social gathering, a business meeting, or a casual outing, your outfit should allow you to engage with others from a place of confidence and authenticity. Your clothes should never distract you. They should support you. When you feel comfortable and confident, you'll notice that connecting with others becomes effortless. You're not worried about how you look or whether your outfit is right. You're simply being yourself, and that is the most attractive thing you can do. As we wrap up this journey of uncovering the sweet spot, I want you to take a moment and think about the woman you want to be. She doesn't need to fit into anyone else's mold. She doesn't need to follow fleeting trends or chase after the opinions of others. She is confident in who she is, comfortable in her own skin, and unapologetically authentic. She wears clothes that make her feel powerful, radiant, and fully alive. And that, my friends, is when true allure happens. When you stop trying to be someone you're not. When you embrace your true self with love and confidence, your presence becomes magnetic. You draw people to you not because of the clothes you wear, but because of the energy you radiate. Remember, style isn't just about what you wear. It's about how you carry yourself and how you make others feel. And when you embrace your true essence, your energy will do all the talking. So go ahead, step into that sweet spot. Own your story, own your presence, and watch as the world responds to the incredible woman you already are. As we approach the final part of this journey, it's time to reflect on everything we've discussed and bring it all together. You've learned how to find your sweet spot by combining the right fit, timeless pieces, subtle accessories, and an energy that's uniquely your own. You've discovered how powerful confidence can be, how authenticity is your greatest asset, and how your presence can speak volumes without saying a word. But what happens when all of this comes together? What's the final result of mastering the sweet spot and truly owning your presence? It's nothing short of transformation. Imagine walking into a room, fully aware of the power you hold. You're not nervous, you're not wondering if people are looking at you, you know they are. And you don't need to do anything special to make that happen. You've already done the work. The key to this transformation lies in being completely comfortable with who you are and wearing that confidence like your best outfit. The truth is, when you wear what makes you feel good, everything changes. The way you walk changes. The way you talk changes. The way you engage with the world shifts. You become more approachable, more magnetic, and more capable of making real, lasting connections with others. And the best part? It all feels natural. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like you're trying to be someone you're not. Instead, it feels like you're simply being the best version of yourself, and that's when the magic happens. But here's the catch. This isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey of discovering what makes you feel empowered, confident, and at ease in your own skin. It's about building a wardrobe that reflects your true self, not just what's popular or expected. It's about embracing your age, your experiences, and everything that makes you unique. As you continue this journey, remember that your sweet spot is never static. It will evolve as you do. The pieces you wear today might not be the ones you'll wear tomorrow. Your confidence may fluctuate from day to day. And that's okay. The most important thing is to stay true to yourself and embrace the process of continuous self-discovery. And when you embrace that authenticity, when you walk into every room knowing that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, everything shifts. Not just in how others perceive you, but in how you see yourself. Because at the end of the day, true beauty and allure come from self-acceptance. When you own who you are, flaws and all, you unlock a power that is undeniable. This isn't just about looking good for others. It's about looking good for yourself. It's about making choices that align with your true essence, so you can step into any room with your head held high, knowing that you have everything you need to captivate the world around you. So the next time you get dressed, remember, it's not about the latest trends, the most expensive outfits, or the perfect accessories. It's about what makes you feel like the best version of yourself. When you embrace that, the world will take notice. And more importantly, you'll take notice of yourself. Because when you embrace your own beauty, both inside and out, you become not just captivating, but truly unforgettable. And that, my friends, is the essence of the sweet spot. So go ahead, step into your power, and let the world see you for the incredible woman you truly are. As we close this chapter of your journey toward mastering the sweet spot, let's take a moment to reflect on everything you've learned. You've now discovered that the key to true allure isn't about chasing after fleeting trends or spending a fortune on the latest designer pieces. It's about embracing your own unique beauty, knowing what works for your body, and wearing your confidence like a second skin. But it's not just about clothes. It's about everything that comes with embracing who you truly are. The confidence, the elegance, and the energy you exude are all part of the powerful transformation that happens when you dress for yourself, not for anyone else's approval. You've learned to value authenticity over perfection, self-expression over conformity, and inner strength over external validation. Now let's take all of this and put it into practice day by day. You don't have to wait for a special occasion to step into your power. Every single day is an opportunity to embrace your own allure. Whether you're running errands, meeting a friend for coffee, or attending a gathering, you can embody this new sense of confidence and style wherever you go. The secret to captivating presence isn't about impressing others. It's about making yourself feel good. When you put on something that makes you feel like the best version of yourself, you're sending a message to the world. I am worthy, I am confident, and I am unapologetically me. And when you radiate that energy, people can't help but take notice. It's magnetic. The power of the sweet spot isn't about trying to be perfect or striving for approval. It's about accepting yourself fully and allowing that confidence to guide you. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, your beauty and allure are timeless. It's about embracing every stage of life with grace, knowing that your presence has power, no matter your age. So as you continue forward, remember that the sweet spot is an ongoing journey. It's about evolution, not perfection. The more you embrace your true self, the more you'll notice your energy shifting, your confidence growing, and your magnetic presence expanding. Your beauty doesn't have an expiration date. In fact, it only becomes more radiant with time. Step into every day knowing that you are worthy of admiration, not because of what you wear or how others perceive you, but because you embrace your true essence. That is the true meaning of allure. It's not something that can be faked, bought, or borrowed. It comes from within. So go ahead. Walk into that room with confidence, with purpose, and with the quiet knowing that you are exactly who you're meant to be. You don't need anyone's approval to shine. You've already unlocked the secret to lasting allure, and it's all within you. And remember, the sweet spot isn't just about a look. It's about how you live, how you embrace yourself, and how you make others feel when they encounter your presence. You are powerful, you are captivating, and you are truly unforgettable. Let that be your legacy, your signature, and your truth. Step into your power and let the world see you for the incredible woman you are. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to discover the sweet spot and unlock your true allure. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to step into your confidence with every outfit you wear. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Her Love Blueprint. Your support means the world to me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What did you find most inspiring about today's video? And what topics would you like to see next? I'm always excited to hear from you and create content that resonates with you. So drop your suggestions in the comments below. Be sure to come back soon because we've got more exciting topics lined up just for you. Whether it's style tips, personal development, or ways to enhance your everyday life, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Until then, remember, you are unique, you are beautiful, and you deserve to feel amazing every single day. Stay confident, stay true to yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep shining, and don't forget to come back to Her Love Blueprint for more.